Hey everyone, it's me Alex here, and I'm coming to you today with the Book of Shadows. Now here's my Book of Shadows that I put together last night, and it's just some fabric in a 3-ring binder, as you can see, and with some tab dividers. And I just wrote in there just a couple different things like the Wheel of the Year, spells, correspondences, rituals, different charts, stuff like that. I put it together last night because I needed a new one, and this is slightly bigger than the one that I had before. The Book of Shadows is basically a witch's spell book. We've all seen those in movies and things like that. You know, double double boil and trouble, cauldron burn, and fire burn and cauldron bubble. I think that's how that goes. I'm not a Shakespeare person. And not only that, we've seen it, you know, where the witches go in and they have a little spell book. On Charmed especially, that Book of Shadows has things for demon spells, things about white lighters, traveling in time, past lives, things like that. A witch could have those things in her Book of Shadows. Every Book of Shadows is going to be different. In some Book of Shadows and covens, like the Gardnerians, I know those are oath-bound, and we don't know exactly what's in those, but those are normally hand-copied down from when a person is initiated. Then you get to go and hand-copy things down, and in some traditions you can change. You can add to what's in your book, in the Book of Shadows, but you can't change or delete anything from the Book of Shadows in some traditions. If you're a solitary witch like I am, you can pretty much have what you want in there, and nobody gets to tell you, oh, that's wrong, or anything like that. So, of course, what's in your Book of Shadows is going to change, and it's going to be different for everybody. And how you organize it is going to be different depending on your needs. Now, I prefer the 3-ring binder because I can flip through, take things out, move things, delete things. You can have page protectors, tab dividers. You can have different spiral notebooks in there. Whatever you want can be in there. Some people keep their stuff on the TV. Wow, you probably could with the newest TVs, but on the computer, some people have the, somebody I heard it once referred to as the floppy disk of Shadows, but now you can burn it to a CD. You can type your stuff out and then put it in a 3-ring binder. Some people have the bound notebooks. I think those are a little bit, if you have more like permanent that you want to write down in, then those are fine. But if you like to move things around, the 3-ring notebook is really good, as is maybe some of the spiral notebooks. They have some where you can unbind it and then shift things around, but then you have to take out the whole back section if it's in the front, and that's a little bit, you know, kind of annoying. A drawback of having a 3-ring binder is, as everybody who's been to school knows and uses them, they come out of alignment sometimes, so you have to be real careful with how that works. But how to put together a Book of Shadows using just some fabric like I've done will be my next video. I'm still working on some of the details, keeping the kinks out of it, but it's really pretty easy to put that together, and it's so simple. But if you have any questions or concerns, then of course just feel free to ask, and I will gladly answer them. And thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my videos and anybody who leaves comments on my videos. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.